Hi everybody, I am your Easy Life Ambassador and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys things that I do not do while manifesting. Now, quick disclaimer, obviously we are always manifesting, subconsciously speaking. So these things that I'm going to list apply to the things that I have set direct intentions for and that I am constantly mentally observing until manifestation, wish fulfilled state, yada, yada, yada. I am not talking about things that I have maybe set and forgotten and have allowed divine timing to take care of. I am talking about things that I am constantly mentally observing until manifestation has reached completion. So hopefully you understand the difference. I don't like to, this is an intermediate level channel. No shade to the beginner. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, this might not be the episode, channel, video for you. So yeah, let me dive right into the list. The first thing on my list is, I would be lying if I said that I completely have eliminated this. I, at the very least, have minimized the amount of negative content that I consume. So that would be like news, blogs, gossip, all of that stuff. We all love some tea. So it would be dishonest and deceptive of me to be like, I do not know what's going on. I live completely under a rock. That's not true. News will always come to you. You're always going to kind of know what's going on. You might not know the full details, but you're going to know what's going on. Another reason why this is difficult for me to eliminate is because I am a fan of crime TV, crime stories, forensics, and the psychology that goes into that kind of stuff. So it would be difficult for me to not consume that content because I would essentially be giving up something that I consider a hobby, which is the research and I guess the information that I'm able to obtain and the things that I'm able to learn from looking at those cases, researching those cases, watching episodes that people may have put on YouTube or on TV about criminal related cases. So that's why I cannot say that I've completely eliminated it, but I do try to make sure that I am observing my emotions, observing my energy. If a case is too intense and I just cannot take it, then I do not dive into that case if I am actively manifesting something, because obviously that's not wise. The next thing that I do not do is I do not request signs or birds before land. Now, I am not advising against that. I don't advise against anything. Do what works for you. These are things that are part of, like I said, my mental diet. These are things that I have chosen to refrain from doing. You do not have to follow these things. So use your autonomy, use your discernment. I particularly am not a fan of requesting signs or BBLs because I know my ability to manifest the things that I want. Sometimes I'm not always patient, but I, for the most part, have enough patience to submit to divine timing. So I don't need to tell the universe, like, okay, if my thing that I just asked you for 2 weeks ago is here, show me a pink elephant. That's going to be doing the most for me. I don't want to see a pink elephant. I just want to see the thing that I asked for. Thank you very much. The next thing that I do not do is I do not ignore my emotions. Obviously, as human beings, we are going to have resistance to certain things. It might be easier for somebody to manifest a car, but difficult for them to manifest their SP. It might be easy for somebody to manifest love, but difficult for them to manifest money. Yada, yada, yada. For me and money, we locked in. I could literally manifest money like that, snap of a finger. I always have money. Money and me, like I said, we locked in. We have a great relationship. Money loves the fuck out of me. So getting money is not hard. But, that SP thing, we still working on that. So I do not ignore my emotions while on, let me be specific, my SP journey, because there are times, like I said, I've made plenty of videos venting my frustrations and ranting and raving about things that I've heard other creators say that I may have pissed me off or rubbed me the wrong way. I have boohooed and cried and then had to start, not necessarily start over, but get back into persisting. I have had to take a day to be like, I'm so over this. I cannot ignore the circumstance today. So I'm going to just let myself feel angry, feel upset. I don't ignore my emotions. If something comes up, I deal with it. I respect myself enough to give myself the time that's needed to deal with it. I don't care if it takes a day. I don't care if it takes a week. I don't care if it takes a month. It's never taken a month. But if I happen to be in my feelings for a month, I'm going to let myself be in my feelings, because there is nothing you can do to mess up your manifestation. So because I know that, just like I am comfortable playing in the middle, Millie rocking in the middle, I don't have no problem taking some time off of a particular manifestation that might be triggering or might be difficult for me at some time. I don't there's nothing you could do. So if I feel like getting upset, I'm going to get upset. If I get sad, I'm going to let myself cry. Whatever I need to do to get back up on the horse, I'm going to do it. And the last thing I do not do is I do not assign negative meaning to things. So this is actually kind of goes with the last thing I said with ignoring emotions. One of the things that I do so that I'm not, taking a month pause on a particular manifestation or desire that I'm manifesting is I utilize revision to reassign things that may have a negative meaning naturally or that may have a negative meaning in the 3D. And even with simple things, like when I see angel numbers, I don't always look on Google and be like, oh, what do 222 mean? I don't do that. I might be like, okay, 888 does mean abundance. But for me, when I see 888, I'm like, ooh, I'm abundant. That makes me automatically go into saying certain affirmations. So I assign meaning to everything that I encounter. I'm trying to give you some more examples. So obviously angel numbers are like a quick indicator. If you're manifesting a car and you see the car that you're manifesting on the road, I would say something to the effect of like, oop, that means I'm one day closer to getting my dream car. Just seen another one. Oop, just like the punch buggy when they be like, punch buggy, no punchbacks. If you are manifesting, I don't know, a pink Lexus with black rims, every time you see a pink Lexus, be like, oop, that means mine is coming soon. I do not assign negative meaning to things. Even if the worst of the worst thing happens to me, I literally will muster up the courage and the strength to just say to myself, well, that means that I'm on my bridge of incidents. I'm closer to where I told the universe I want to be. So yes, these are the things that I do not do. These are the things that are part of my mental diet. If you find them helpful, please do not hesitate to leave a comment down in the comment section below. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.